Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey, good to see you. It is a whole
Fourth day. Wait, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, fourth. Use
Fourth
your
day, there you go.
fingers.
You'll use your fingers. And on the fourth day, what we do for the fourth day?
Is it Mac? Wait, keep your followers yesterday.
Yep.
It must be Mac.
It must be Mac. It's going to be Mac tonight. Listen, I mean, my days. Listen, I just got done with Zoe homework not too long ago.
Look, it's whatever we want it to be. It ain't got to be set in stone.
That's it.
That's
you know
why
what? I think we're going to come out of that. Because I think because before he allow us to do it. You know what I'm saying? But now we be like, what is it? All right, y'all. I'm going to hit y'all with a good one, okay? I mean, it's all good. It's all good. We go here. Proverbs 3. My son.
Nope. Okay.
My son.
Proverbs.
Forget not my Torah, but let your heart guard my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to you. That means the Torah and the commandments. You guarding the commandments. This is what it's going to add to you. I don't know if you caught it on verse 2. Said, length of days and long life and peace shall they add to you. Let not mercy and truth forsake you. Bind them up by the neck. Write them upon the table of your heart. So shall you find favor and good understanding in the sight of Elohim and man. Trust in Yahuwah with all your heart, and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Hallelujah.
Yeah, verse 5 was like a popular one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But when you read it all together, it hit different.
It hit different.
Yeah.
Especially when you got the whole, you want to know how you can prolong your days here on this earth? Find favor with the Most High? Listen, don't forget that Torah.
Why did they not put this part in? Like, why did you just skip all the way to 5?
Just
because it's conditions. Don't forget my Torah.
Yep.
And guard my commandments.
And then you will receive this. You'll receive this. Wow.
He's telling you, lean not to your understanding, lean on the Torah.
That's right.
It ain't about what you understand or not. Because you may not get it at first, but if you follow Torah.
Yeah, open that understanding.
Yes. Up. Yes.
Wow. Listen, you guys, welcome to Story Time. Story Time. Story Time. I'm Bunny G, in a place to be.
Hey.
That's my jam, okay? And like I always say, wherever the Ruach is, I just want to be present, okay? Bonnie, you here? Yes, sir. I'm here, okay? Present. And this one over here who is giggling is none other than Auntie Shelly on the beat. Come on, y'all. That's right, y'all know we no longer do it for ourselves. We do it for the community. Hashtag it, okay? Community minded. All right, so we are in the book of Amos in the 8th chapter, okay? And you can find this in your regular Bible. But if you want additional books in the Bible that was snatched out, okay? Snatched out, that was branded as uninspired. You can get these books, these Sefer books on Sefer.net, okay? Sefer.net. I got the millennial edition, but if you want the it ain't basic. It ain't basic. You're right. It ain't basic. First off, her Bible is used, okay? It's smart. It got good notes in that. Don't you worry about it. But you can go on Sefer.net. That's what I'm saying. You can get it. You can get the millennial. Or that one. But whatever you do, whichever you choose, don't you pay full price, okay? Don't do that. Take advantage of the Storytime discount. Remember, the O in the word story is actually a 0, and the E in the word time is actually a 3, as a reminder to going back to the covenant, okay? Hashtag covenant, all right? We understand the assignment over here, all right?
Yes,
so
definitely.
We're going to give you a little recap. I don't know.
We'll tell them where we are.
Yeah.
Like, one of the priests has told Amos, or went to the king and said he's committing treason.
Yes.
Because he's speaking against you, because what he's doing is prophesying. And he's letting the king know what's going to happen to you. They didn't want none of that. Child, they told Amos, get up
out
of here.
You're right. Take that somewhere else.
Go take that down to Yahuda.
That's right.
Go take that to them. We don't want to hear nothing about all that. And Amos came back with a dude. I don't want to be here either. I'm a herdsman. I'm a farmer.
Right.
I'll just keep the
I was minding my business.
Minding my business. Yahuwah sent me, so guess what? You gonna listen. And your wife gonna be a harlot. Your children gonna die. And you gonna die. You ain't even gonna see the land that they carrying away everybody else into captivity in. You dying right here.
That's
now,
what you get for speaking out of terms. Okay, when you be speaking, that's what is speaking out the side of your neck was the person. He was it.
Especially the God's prophet, to Yahuwah's prophet.
And he was a priest.
He was a priest. You calling yourself a priest and you telling a prophet to shut up?
You trying to shut his mouth?
And to go somewhere else?
Do that. Okay? That will get you in trouble. All right?
Trouble.
Nevertheless, those that are with us, we gonna jump into the eighth chapter. And listen, we only got chapter 8, chapter 9. I'm not sure if, because I believe we already read Yonah.
Yeah, but Obadiah is next.
We read that. But
that's we're gonna do it again if we did. I don't think we did. I know we did. I don't know if we did Obadiah. Okay.
Well, we'll read it again. Y'all don't mind, right? Nevertheless, let's dive in. Okay.
Yes.
Chapter 8. Thus has Adonai Yahuwah showed unto me. And behold, a basket of summer fruit. And he said, Amos, what do you see? And I said, a basket of summer fruit. Then said Yahuwah unto me, the end is come upon my people of Yasharel. I will not again pass by them anymore. And the songs of the temple shall be howling in the day, says Adonai Yahuwah. There shall be many dead bodies every place, and they shall cast them forth with silence. Hear this, O ye that swallow up the needy, even to make the poor of the land to fail, saying, when will the new moon be gone, that we may sell grain, and the Sabbath, that we may set forth wheat, making the ephah small, and the shekel great, and falsifying the balances by deceit. Ooh, you don't care about the Sabbath. You just like, hurry up, let's run through this.
They planning to do evil. They're gonna put their fingers, so to speak, or their balances are uneven. So we're gonna make sure they get as less stuff, but for more money.
More money. Wow.
They planning it. That's what they doing right now.
Absolutely. And they've been planning it for
right
decades.
Yes.
Okay. That's why it's called a whole pandemic. Okay.
Yep.
Verse 6. That we may buy the poor for silver and the needy for a pair of shoes. That's what. Yea, and sell the refuse of the wheat. Yep. Yahuwah has sworn.
Yeah, and sell the refuge of the wheat. That means we ain't even giving them the best kind. We ain't even giving them the best.
No, they're giving us the leftover.
We're going to charge them for it, though.
Those that didn't want the leftovers of the wheat, we're going to charge them.
Yep. And they're going to get, and that's what they do in our stores. That's why if you live in a community that's mostly us, go to another store.
Hold on.
And you will see the difference.
I'm going to show you.
You will see the difference. It's crazy. Oh, yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This doll was $70. Okay.
No, baby, 80. It was $79.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. It was 80. It was $80. Okay. Now, I only got this doll because my daughter saw it and said, "Oh, Mom, look, she looks like me and she's Hebrew. Her hair is like me. Her hair is like mine." And the doll name was my daughter's name, which is Zoe. So I got the doll and the box. In the box, she looked absolutely beautiful. But when I tell you, it looked like somebody, I can't even. Listen, y'all. Y'all know these companies know how to sew hair onto a doll, okay? It looked like somebody from the hood put a cap on this doll and just glued tracks on it. The doll hair, you supposed to wash, comb, blow dry, part it. Not this one.
They did this on purpose. Made it go.
They did this.
They did that on purpose.
And high priced the doll, jacked that price up so we wouldn't get it.
She didn't come
with any accessories. Nope. Okay. She didn't come with no accessories, no comb to keep her hair combed. None of that. No shampoo, no nothing. She came with nothing but a high price and a bad head.
Dolls like that is usually around $30.
Now y'all know with American dolls, the hair, the scalp, okay, the scalp be looking like my scalp with the hair coming out. Not her. She got a cloth, okay. Her scalp is cloth, like a face towel. Got the nerve to sew hair to a face towel and be all right.
They sell us poor quality, high price.
And it was only 2 there.
Because they want their defense to be, well, we had it, but nobody bought it. So we don't have black dolls. Well, they'll say black.
We don't have those kind of dolls. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's a line of American dolls.
No, ma'am.
That's just an example of what they do to us. Okay. All right. And y'all be like, well, girl, you was a fool for buying it. I'll take it. I'll take it. But that reaction, for her to identify herself as a Hebrew, and she's
That's
Hebrew.
What you were paying for. That's what I paid. You really bought the reaction.
I definitely paid for that reaction.
Yes.
That's it. I wish I could have got it on tape. Because we've been working with these babies without identifying with African American. No, you're not. What are you? Who are you? Yeah, but that's neither there. Let's get into this. Okay, verse 7. Yahuwah has sworn 7 oaths by the excellency of Jacob. Surely I will never forget any of their works. Verse 8. Shall not the land tremble for this, and everyone mourn who dwells therein? And it shall rise up wholly as a flood, and it shall be cast out and drowned, as by the flood of Egypt. And it shall come to pass in that day, says Adonai Yahuwah, that I will cause the sun to go down at noon, and I will darken the earth in the clear day. And I will turn your feast into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation. And I will bring up sackcloth upon all the loins, and baldness upon every head.
Nah, that ain't you.
There's some. I repented today, so I'm guarding them commandments, okay? And baldness upon every head, and I will make it as the morning of Yakid, at the end thereof as a bitter day.
Oh, this is the beloved son. This is the same lesson like John 3. This is what he calls Yeshua.
Yahuwah.
Let me tell you, Yahuwah is
the Father.
The Father.
Oh, Yahweh Shai. Or Yahusha.
I'm telling you, I get those names mixed up now. But that's how close they are.
Yes.
That's how close. That's
how I had to run through it.
Yeah.
Yahoo.
That's how close they are. You be calling, okay, wait. Yeah. Because their names are so together. Yeah. And right now they are not.
Yeah.
They're not in quote unquote Christianity. They're not together. And they are supposed to be together.
Yeah.
Because one name means the other.
Yes.
Yahuwah exists to say.
Absolutely. All right. Verse 11. Excuse me. Behold, the days come, says Adonai Yahuwah, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahuwah. Oh. Let me tell you right now, I'd rather be starved of physical food and a physical drink than to be starved and kept from the word of God.
And he not say nothing?
Oh,
no. Because that means he done turned his back.
That's right. He done turned his head. He ain't listening. Turned his face from the people of y'all. And we know what that is. You know, we know what that is. Like, we've been in that.
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't, you know, a lot of that stuff we were hearing was like when the two magistrates and Moses was, well, I can do this. It was just magic, right? A lot
magicians,
of that, magicians and stuff like that. Some stuff was on point though. Some stuff you have to filter through. But can you imagine a word without his word?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Just not hearing nothing from him.
That's how disobedient the Northern King. Because remember, they told you they set up that idol from Jump Street. He was like, if that's who y'all want to listen to, bye.
Ooh-wee.
And that's what he does. Even like when it says he turns people over to
a reprobate.
Oh, you don't want to listen? Okay, then I won't
turn
talk.
to yourself.
I won't talk. Because why does he have to keep on talking? Even your parents be like, oh, you don't want to listen. And have to get out the belt. That's what he's doing right now. I'm not talking no more.
I'm done.
Get the switch. You getting a whooping and I'm not talking no more. Since you don't want to listen, you don't want to hear me, you don't want my Torah, you don't want my commandments.
Yes, Mom. That's what she was just talking about. He gives you over to a reprobate mind. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Ooh, we
don't want to listen. Mm-hmm.
Verse 13.
12.
Verse 12. I was making sure you was paying attention. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word, capital W, of Yahuwah, and shall not find it.
Not find it. Can you imagine?
You're not going to find Torah nowhere.
You're going to look and look and look, and you are not going to find it.
Should have found it when it was here.
Yep. Until you cry out, not going to find it.
As I said, call on me while it's day.
Because what you not going to do
is wait till the last minute.
Or you're not going to pimp out the real thing. You're going to pimp out them little lies.
Right, yeah.
But you not my word. My word
I'm snatching my word out of here.
Because my word don't come back void. And y'all acting a fool. So I'm taking my word away. Y'all looking kind of voidish. Yeah. So I see y'all want the right things. Can you imagine looking, seeking, and can't find it?
It's like, yeah, it gives me a whole, what is that? What is that movie with Denzel Washington?
You talking about the Eli?
Yep, Book of Eli. How he was searching and searching and searching. But just imagine, and it was so desolate. It was dry.
Yes.
People were hiding. People were eating people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no
rest, no peace.
Wow.
Because you didn't have the word. But they thought it was a magic book. That's why you can't find it.
Yep.
It could be right in front of your face, but you think it's a magic book.
Yep. And you can't do nothing to it. You can't do nothing with it.
Yep.
Because it's not for you. It's in the wrong hands.
It's just like the Sefer. It's right in front of you, but nobody wants to read it.
And even if they read it, they don't have that understanding. Yeah. Because the voice of their pastor is telling them, this is uninspired. You don't need to read that. Yeah. You don't take all of that. All you need is the 66. Stay
That's
there.
all you need. I told you about the deacon that said, oh, I read Enoch. I wasn't impressed. Excuse me? What you mean you wasn't impressed? First of all, my grandpa was not trying to impress you.
Right.
He's trying to tell you that's what he mean. You gonna seek it. You ain't even gonna find it. So
you ain't gonna find it.
You read it.
And you wasn't impressed.
And you wasn't impressed. So you saw nothing. You learned nothing. All you did was read a
All you did was flip through pages. Yeah, you just flipped through pages just to say you did it. You didn't
you
got
through. Wasted your time.
Yeah, that's a lot of scripture. That's 105.
I doubt if you read the whole thing. Just to be honest.
Yeah.
You probably read if you went to, I'm not impressed.
That's it.
If he even read it.
If he even read it. I'm not impressed.
I'm not impressed.
Wow. As if he was really trying to impress you.
Yeah.
At everybody.
As if he had to impress you. Like, no.
You shouldn't think more highly of yourself than you ought to. Sir.
Yes.
Wow. Verse 13. In that day shall the fair virgins and the young men faint for thirst. They that swear 7 oaths by the sin of Shemaron, and say, Your Elohim, little e, O Dan lives, and the manner of Be'er Shiva lives. Even they shall fall and never rise again. Talking about your little idols.
Because that's where they put it. They put it because Dan's land was
yes,
way up
I
at
remember
the top.
you telling me that.
So they stuck it at
and
the
they
top.
had to walk
Yep.
and pass by.
Yep. So that's the one in Bethel. That's the one like Jerusalem was right here, and Bethel was like right here. So they put one right here so you get it before you went in, and then they put one way at the top. Wow. And that's where Dan is. Dan's borders are at the top of Yisrael.
Wow.
And they put one up there for the people that just had no intention of going. I guess those people that was like, look at it, we need one by our house too, way up here.
Right, just put it up there.
Because that's even too far for us to walk. I'm gonna
Wow.
need it around the corner at the grocery store in the parking lot.
That's wow. But they gonna fall too. Mm-hmm. Wow. Chapter 9. I saw Adonai standing upon the altar, and he said, Smite the lintel of the door, that the post may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them. And I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that flees of them shall not flee away, and he that escapes of them shall not be delivered. Though they dig into Sheol, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. We saw that.
Yeah.
Babylon.
Yeah. So he said, don't be worried about all these people building these bunkers underground. He said,
they ain't going to be delivered.
It's like, please. Please. The earth is mine.
And you see how the earth wasn't taking, body.
Right. Right. Earth going to be like,
body.
Yahuwah says, I got to tell you, lift up.
Yep.
And like it says, like they're in the lintels or they're in their door page door. That's the place where you go where there's an earthquake. That thing just hit them in the head.
Wow.
You're going nowhere.
You're going nowhere.
Fast. You're going nowhere fast. The posts are going to shake and cut you in the head. All of them.
Got to be more careful. All right. Let me see. We are in verse 3. And though they hid themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them.
Remember that little monster thing you got in the sea that came up during the Egyptian time?
Yep.
Took the roof off
and unlocked the door.
He said, "Their man is going to be seeking in the mountains to hide, and underneath, probably in some kind of submarine-like thing, thinking he can't find you."
Right.
But he made it all.
He made it all. And you know, there is an underworld, like I think it was in China. Was it in China that they had made little pods out where you can actually live down there?
Oh, I didn't know they had the pods.
Yeah, it was like pods.
See, they just think they
and
just
it's like
get away with everything.
People are paying millions and millions of dollars.
It's like them bunkers. Y'all paying all that money to hide.
And they're building a city down there.
To hide from Yahuwah. Like, really?
Having a whole city. Who living underwater, y'all?
Like, really?
Who trying to be SpongeBob SquarePants?
Right? But why do you think they convinced though?
Yeah, they are convinced.
That he's not going to be able to see them.
That is so crazy with the stuff. And to watch that, it was one of what's his name? Video that went into that. What's his name?
TCA.
Yeah, TCA.
Yep. He sure did. That's right.
Yep. It's crazy what people get in their mind and start saying, yeah.
Trusting in yourself.
Trusting in yourself. But you saw that in the in the Tower of Babel.
Yep.
They got it in their mind and they could have achieved it because they were on one accord. But now money is involved in this day and time. Ain't no one accord. Soon as somebody do something that they don't like, we off the scene. Okay, let's get into it. Shalom, Brother James.
Hey.
Good to see you, sir. And though, verse 4, and though they go into captivity before their enemies, thence will I command the sword, and it shall slay them. And I will set my eyes upon them for evil, and not for good. And Adonai Yahuwah Sevaoth is he that touches the land, and it shall melt. And all that dwell therein shall mourn, and it shall rise up wholly like a flood, and shall be drowned as by the flood of Egypt.
Look, he says, all I gotta do is touch the land and it'll melt.
And there you go, lava. Just melt.
Come on. Y'all think y'all hide from that?
And it shall be like a holy flood, and shall be drowned as by the flood of Egypt. So just like that again. Wow. I don't know why I thought that he would never do that again.
No, he'll never destroy the whole earth with water again at one time. But like the Nile overflows. Yeah, because Mitzrayim trusted in the Nile. That was one of the things they worshiped. That's one of the things when he turned it into blood, he went for everything that there was a plague. He idolized frogs. He idolized all that.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Verse 6, and we are in chapter 9, okay, in the book of Amos. It is he who builds his stories in the heavens and has founded his troops in the earth. He that calls for the waters of the sea and pours them out upon the face of the earth. Yahuwah, let me introduce myself.
Yes.
Is his name.
In case you didn't know, because you act like you don't know me.
Right.
You act like you ain't never heard of me from your daddy and your granddaddy and your grandpa and you acting brand new.
Clearly you didn't forget who I'm talking about. Let me tell you who I'm talking about.
Let me tell you who I am.
And his name is Yahuwah.
Yes.
He dropped
and
his
even
name.
when he hit him in verse 5 with Adonai, Lord, Yahuwah, Sevaoth.
It was that Lord the host. Absolutely. Ooh-wee.
I command this. I touch the earth, it melts. Really?
I created this.
You want to play with me? Okay. Bring it.
All right. Wow.
7.
Are ye not as the children of the Cushites unto me? Or, O children of Yasharel, says Yahuwah, have not I brought up Yasharel out of the land of Egypt, and the Philistines from Caphater, and the Amorites from Ker? What is it? Kior?
Qiyr.
You're welcome. 8. Behold, the eyes of Adonai Yahuwah are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, says Yahuwah.
He said, because he said them other nations, I don't have a covenant with them. But you, I won't. You're getting in trouble. You're going away into captivity. Some of y'all gonna die because you're disobedient. You're out of order. You're not in obedience. But I'm not gonna forget the promise I made.
My y'all today. Verse 9. For lo, I will command and I will sift. Y'all ever seen somebody bake? Come on, T. Sheila. You know what?
All right.
Come on, you know what it means to sift, and you be cutting that thing. Becca, if you watching, you know when she be making that. She make a good pound cake. But when she sift that thing, you get it. That's the only reference I got because I don't bake at all. Okay, Cousin James, don't you get in that chat?
No.
Hold your fingers. Hold that. Stay there. Verse 9. For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Yasharel among all nations, like as grain is sifted in a sieve. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Pride. Pride. He said, I'm going to sift y'all and I'm going to do it so good y'all going to be scattered.
Yep.
You ain't even going to know who you are.
You ain't going to even know. And yes, we are we still, chapter 9. That's right. We in here. He said, I will sift the house of Yasharel and those that's evil in there. You ain't going to be in this. Woo-wee. He don't play with his people.
He really don't. He said he ain't playing with y'all. I told y'all way back when we did this. I told y'all when we made this covenant, you thought I was playing? I am Yahuwah.
He not playing. Listen, this man, this father, this creator. He said, let me tell you how serious I am. Let me give it to a way that I know. This is decades. Okay? Decades. Ain't no sifter in there, okay? Not the way we have them. He said, let me utilize what you can relate to. Because everybody, even when you was a kid, you learned, even if you had an easy bake oven, okay, they came with you knew what it meant to sift something out of there.
Yep.
That's how intentional he is. That is a lot of focus.
Everybody understands this.
Everybody. That means he got to scoop the remnant, sift you.
Put y'all all in the cake. Pieces of the cake going everywhere.
And then the evil parts or the molded parts get thrown away. Wow. Verse 11. Yeah. Shut your face. Come on, Craig Joseph.
What did he say? Oh, yeah. Hey, it is what it is.
He hit me with the eyes.
Yeah.
I got you, Uncle Craig. All right. Verse 11. In the day will I raise up. Let me see. The tabernacle of David that is fallen and close up the breaches. Let me read that again. In the day will I rise up the tabernacle.
That day.
In that day. Okay. Did I say in the day? Okay. In that day. THAT. You welcome.
That's that Vallejo upbringing. They'd be like back in the day. So, shoot.
Did you just get it?
I came for Vallejo, yeah.
Ma'am?
I did. I came for him straight hard.
But I'm going to get back into this verse 11. Gosh, where my Vallejo? James, hold my back. I mean, James, you got my back. You know something about Vallejo. Don't you deny it. All right? Because where you stay at. Don't blame me. All right, verse 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen and close up the branches thereof. There you go. Breaches. Thank you. The breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
Because remember, when they came back, okay, because we got to remember this is now in order. So they're about to be taken away captive, the northern kingdom. And we know it was years later, but the southern kingdom got taken to Babylon. 70 years, they came back. Remember, they were building the temple.
Yes, okay.
Making sure the breaches were all. So he said, that's going to happen. I'm going to make sure that happens, but still, y'all getting punished first.
I appreciate that. I can see that in my head now. Okay. All right. Verse 12. That they may possess the remnant of Edom and of all the heathens which are called by my name, says Yahuwah that does this.
Oh, look like he's talking about another future time too, because he says that they may possess the remnant of Edom. Because remember, this whole thing is Jacob and Esau.
Yes.
And Esau hooked up with Edom. And so that's why we got, Edom. We call them Edom to this day. Edomites.
Yep.
That's what we're fighting. Romans, all that. They're Edomites.
Wow. And all the heathen which are called by my name, says Yahuwah that does this. Behold,
that's some of us Edom, that they may possess the remnant that's what I said. Of Edom and all of the heathen which are called by my name,
says Yahuwah. That's why I said,
It's some heathen.
Some heathens in this house of Israel.
That's not boule. They go pay too.
Yeah, very well could be. Absolutely. Okay. Behold, the days come, says Yahuwah, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes, him that sows seed. And the mountain shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. And I will bring again the captivity of my people of Yasharel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them.
So now he's talking about the end, what's going to happen at the end, the very end, which has not happened yet.
Okay.
We have not done this yet.
And I will plant them upon their land. You're absolutely right. And they shall no more be pulled up out of their land, which I have given them, says Yahuwah Eloheka. But listen, in verse 8. No.
You mean chapter 8?
No, that was a whole verse 8 lie. In the Proverbs 3, was that 3 or 1 and 3? Proverbs, when it was talking about if you keep my commandments. Oh, look, I just went into that. Yes. If you forget not my Torah, but let and guard my commandments, then all these things will, condition. If we don't keep these commandments,
you're not making it to
you
this.
ain't. That's it. That's all.
You're not making it to that.
You're just not.
It's no if, ands, or buts. You're not making it. Only a remnant is going in. It's the remnant that want to keep his commandments. You don't get to say, well, when I get there, once it's there, I'll keep it. Because if you don't want to do it now, you're not going to want to do it then. You're just going to bring all your poison with you.
Listen, and
that's a no-no.
And many times Dad always tell us, like, this is dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
You might as well get it on this side and get it all. Listen, kill this. Yeah, get your whoopings now. Kill this flesh now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so when he brings you into the land, that ain't nobody gonna pluck you up from because you didn't guard the commandments. You didn't keep them and everything else. Girl, you be good.
Yep. Because the fact that we're going there and not leaving means it's an obedient nation that's going in.
And that's what this world is lacking, straight up
obedience. These people in here, they follow my Torah. Or you're not getting in.
He is straight looking for
Stop fooling yourself. You ain't sliding in, you ain't slipping in, ain't no back doors. He picking us up and planting us there. We barely even know where the land is. They done lied to us so much.
Yeah, we don't know.
They done lied to us so much.
Listen, we barely making it in.
Yes.
Scarcely. Okay? we listen.
Because we all done sinned. But we like, look.
Every single day, something somewhere, even if, look, just as much as you thought it, you didn't already sent it. God dang it.
It's like, give my whooping now.
Father, I didn't even know I thought it.
Right?
It went before me, Father. You know how I think. You hate me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
I forgot. I can't play that in my head. You right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna really make it, but it's gonna be. I can't believe I made it. It's gonna be a whole party because
that's why we're gonna be so happy and joyful. Ooh, I'm glad I at least tried to get, like, seriously, since we've been reading all this stuff and learning how we should move with Yahuwah, my prayers even be different. Like, you be like, it's been plenty of times I just be like, I don't even know what to say. Yahuwah, have your way.
That's it.
Even like against my enemies.
Yeah.
I know I ain't supposed to pray for them to prosper because they coming after me. But I ain't trying to pray, your head get chopped off. But I'm not going to pray against the way he's moving. So that's what I end up saying. Yahuwah, your will be done. I'm out.
Because I'll mess this up, y'all.
Yeah, because you know what I'll ask for.
And then I don't even be thinking about the consequences when I be thinking in my feelings.
Remember, I used to tell you, I used to go to him and go, you need me to take care of this right now? All I need is one bullet.
She really did.
All I need is one bullet.
That's why they
all
call
you
her,
gotta do is take out the right person.
That's why they call her Machine Gun Shelly.
Hey,
but apparently we can't have that tag name on here.
And now I'll be like, it will be done.
Y'all think I'm bad?
I ain't in this.
You want somebody on the voice? She definitely got to be. Listen, if we're gonna pick some folks, pick her.
It be some people I'll be wanting to call Yahuwah Hagadol, you know, the one that might, and I'll be like, that's serious. That's when it's serious.
It's a great
and
idea.
they have to be coming for Yahuwah. Even though I know when they coming for me, they coming for them. But if it's something I could take, like some stuff, I just be like, whatever, just get out. You a fly. Hagadol ain't coming for the flies. Now come on.
We're playing with me.
You come for the serious stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So yeah, it's just different.
You do move, and that's why it's so important for his people. We always say we gotta get on one accord. But and that's being preached. Now listen, they preach that one accord. They preach it good. Preach it so good, make you pull out a $20 bill and slap it in that plate.
But they don't teach about the accord we should be on. We be all on the wrong accord.
Listen, they don't teach you. Now, what's the one accord? The Torah.
No. Yes.
The Torah.
But they just mean we all in the room on the same accord. Like, no,
we all in the same mindset.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all thinking in y'all mind.
Right.
Because some of the stuff that come out y'all mouth, no.
Don't match up with y'all walk.
Either way.
I don't know what you mean when we should be one accord when I just saw you yesterday, okay? And we ain't gonna talk about yesterday.
When you tell me there's a Christian Sabbath, so there's two. Now we ain't on one accord, boo.
No,
we're just not.
They will preach your socks off about that one accord, and you will start. Sometimes you got to put your hand. Hey, man, I can't agree to that.
Because we in the same room don't mean we on one accord.
No, ma'am. I'm telling you, we as a people have to learn to go after the character of Yah.
Yes.
We do.
Chase it.
We've been steeped in this system, shaped in iniquity, born in here. Listen, oratorialness, because I like it, because that's exactly what it is. We've been steeped in here. I've been drinking tea for about a whole week. Listen, the longer I put that tea bag in here, the stronger the tea is.
It get, yeah.
And can you imagine? That's how long y'all been in this system. So we have to get out of the characteristic of this wicked system, because that's what shaped us.
Yes.
You know, because you'd be like, well, I don't. Even though they built the world on the 10 Commandments, treat people how you want to be treated.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's not really. You know what I'm saying? I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Old Mason sign or hand over. You can't have my heart.
Listen, I heard my kid say it, and I said, no, sir. Don't you pledge nothing. You tell your teacher she got a problem, she can email me, okay?
Hand over heart, everything.
Listen,
your heart supposed to go to
I said, we pledge nothing to no flag, and definitely of the United States of America. We give all of that to the Most High, okay? But listen, that's neither here or there. My point is...
Girl, that is here and there.
Oh, thank you. So my point is, we have to do our best to get this systematic thinking out of us. You know, y'all heard that stinking thinking? We got to get that out. And we have to now position our mindset to the character of Yah. Because if I go after his character, everything else will follow.
Yes.
And then
it seems strange at first when you do like the whole rest in peace thing when you tell, no, everybody not resting in peace. Boo, I'm sorry. We read all of his judgments. What's going to happen to the unrighteous? And y'all hollering rest in peace. For wicked people.
Y'all queen, you was mad that your queen died?
They died? Okay.
At first I was like, who queen? What queen? What we talking about?
How's these people? Your
that's
queen
how
died.
That's how I'm so like unattached to
like your queen died.
That kingdom up there. Like who? And why she all on my timeline?
Yes.
Why is she all in my timeline? Why y'all?
And Japheth's children are upset with us because we have the audacity to say it.
Right, and they don't like that because it's in their face. But no, I'm not resting. I'm not blessing your rest. No, ma'am. No, sir. No.
Because you're not in peace. You look like it. Because your body just laying there.
Some of them folks don't even look like it.
Right.
Some of them be like,
right. Right?
Yeah,
No, they are not at peace.
Had
So
your butt been in tour, you wouldn't
yourself.
even look like that. Okay, your lips would have been fuller. You know what I'm saying? Went to the wrong funeral home. But you know what? You gonna understand next time.
Yes. And it's always like these rich people or people with a whole bunch of because they're in their little money system. Why you think they got peace just because they have money in the world? And their funeral costs a whole bunch of money that y'all just gonna put in the ground. Like, it means absolutely. And they got it from doing you wrong.
So have.
For enslaving you.
And then have the nerve to show it on TV while you walk through and passing all these little golds and silvers and got the nose to flaunt it.
Stuff.
Flaunt it.
And when you ask for it back, they got the nerve to say, we'll sell it to you.
Sell what's mine?
See, that's what
that's what's wrong with the people.
Yeah, I'm saying. That's why I take my hands off stuff. I be like, I'm gonna tell y'all.
That's why you gotta come out of this system.
Like, not gonna front. I even prayed one night. I know our stuff is in the Vatican. Send me. I'll go get it.
You know what? I 100% believe you, and I
Send
believe
me,
that
I'll go get it.
Listen, I truly believe that you will go. Now you might want to say,
girl, sit down.
You might have to put this pinky up because you're gonna be saying, now, Father, don't send me coach. Okay, it's gonna be a long flight.
Yeah. That might happen.
At least let me extend my knees, okay?
Yeah.
So, but
I'm gonna need a private plane to bring all this stuff back.
She'd be the one to go. She may not come back because she be in jail somewhere. But
Now I'm in the stealth mode. Nobody won't even know I left.
You absolutely. She.
Yeah, we're like, where Michelle?
Yeah, she pulled that on. She went stealth mode. We have a whole retreat. This girl's gone doing ministry. Okay. Everybody, what Michelle? Hey, you know what? I ain't heard Michelle.
And you called me.
I sure did, because you know what? Where's she at? Stealth mode. She right. Won't nobody know.
But now I just be like, that's just your business. Because I probably ain't even supposed to be touching it. Like some of that stuff. Give me the rod of God.
Girl, you be dead.
The rod of Yahuwah that he used to create the world. Girl,
you be dead.
I even lift it?
Girl, you wouldn't be able to touch it.
Right. Because remember, everybody couldn't pull it out the rod.
That's where Disney get our stuff from, okay? Checks upon checks upon checks. But it's all right. Because, listen, what y'all have for his people, this system can't give. This system can't give.
Just be obedient.
Be obedient, family. Be obedient. Listen, everything that you need, if you need your life to be, your family, your spouse, whatever, your job, whatever it is, the answer is in obedience.
Yes. It really is. It really, really is. It really is.
Lazarus, cool, parching my tongue. Come on, sir.
Come on, bring it.
Come on. Listen. Go ahead and get in there. Get in that chat, Uncle Craig. Get in there. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
You probably like Michelle. Bring it out over there.
Not rep. Girl. Come on. Rep, not reparation, okay?
Right.
You're not a nation, so you ain't going to see no reparation. You can give that up.
And do I even want it?
Do you? That's your business. If you want it, you're gonna be the one that's marching them down the street. I guess I don't know if they're watching now. But I used to have friends tell me all the stuff that they be. I'd be like, girl, really? And you tripping off of that? And I guess the response, they want me to be matching it,
Yeah.
But if you know me, girl, I'm not doing that. Girl, So match that energy or the foolishness, because I don't be about what this news station talk about, monkeypox and all that, and now the the AC clinic is full, the dog clinic is full, monkeypox and all that, and now the AC clinic is full, the dog clinic is full with people because they got all these duck pox and bird flu, bird cough. I don't care about none of that stuff. I know what it is.
And they lying.
Because I be like watching for the Most High and listening when you move, Father, that's when I go. So when my friends used to call me back with all that stuff, I'm like, girl, that's crazy. That I hit them be like, that's crazy. You give, I don't care about that. Girl, you might want to call a friend that can really, give you advice, because you don't know what I got to say.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you straight up, because I ain't gonna give you.
That's all I know. Sorry.
Listen,
yeah,
they don't like that.
No.
My older, I mean not my older, but these young folks, I'll say that. young, thick in 30s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Their mindset is not here.
No.
So
not here.
I'm a little old soul, what they say.
Their mindset is not here. It's like crazy falling for the stuff.
Absolutely. She said, Chef D said, that's me. I don't like engaging with that. Girl, me either. I don't engage. I be like, what you say? What you said? Girl, I don't be caring about that. I shut it down and they don't like it. Okay? I'm sorry that you felt like you needed a shot to keep your job. Girl, I had to. Did you have to?
Did you really?
And then you told me before, girl, I ain't taking that. I don't trust this, blah, blah, blah. Then you went ahead and took it because of pressure. Well, I just felt the pressure. Pressure, you're going to get all through life. You thought you was only going to get it in your 30s? Girl, prepare pressure for 40s, 50, 60, 70. And, she did. And Jesus told her. But that's not the point.
Well,
she got it because
Jesus told her.
Jesus told her to get it. Also because pressure. All through your life, you ain't really been experiencing pressure. You got peer pressure. You got all kinds of pressure. And I'm sure this is not the first time pressure from your job. You had other jobs that came with pressure.
And the pressure is about to come for all of us.
All of us.
I know it's only a matter of time before it comes. I mean, it came for me already once, but Yahuwah shut it down. That a religious exemption, they really did not want to get me. But the Ruach came at them too hard. Like,
I said, wow.
Whatever the Ruach told me to do, I did.
She made me want to go find a job just so I can claim a religious exempt. And have her write it for me because it was so eloquently written. I said, girl, I wish I could find a job and make me say that I need the shot. Say that I need the jab so I can. Oh, girl, I almost. Who hiring? Just so I can do it. It was well written. I was for it. Okay.
But I know I even know that one day they coming for me. Like, well, they already coming for me, but yeah. But I already know one day the pressure gonna be because that's the way the world is going. Either you get it or you not.
But you
can't buy or sell.
Listen, it's a fun fact here, okay? Fun fact: nobody gets out of this life alive.
You a mess.
I don't know if you knew that. So either way, you're gonna have to choose this day who you gonna serve. Okay? I don't know if you knew that. Maybe you thought that you could get out this. A lot of people got
like
different
them
thoughts.
7 brothers. What book was that in? It wasn't Maccabees.
That was Maccabees.
I think was it the last?
That was the last. Was that the 4th book of Maccabees?
I think so. I think it was the last.
No, it was the 3rd book of Maccabees because remember the 4th book of Maccabees was talking about bringing in reasoning. No, it was the 4th book of Maccabees.
Yeah, because they gave the example of
they went into the detail of it. Yes.
Of them 7 brothers.
You better choose ye this day whom you gonna serve, y'all. Because when night fall, don't come knocking at this door. I got a peephole. And rather that folks call me before they come.
And we can't help you anyway.
We ain't helping you.
We can't.
I seen the movies. I didn't see the movies. I know who go first.
You better don't
come knock here. Now let me see. Let me get into this comment that James talking about. My thrift street brother Craig. Sorry, Vonnie G. He was in.
Okay.
Do you got a lag on your YouTube? Because you didn't have to throw Vonnie G under the. You know what?
Not thrift street.
No, he means thrifties. You know how Rite Aid sell. No, he means thrifties like ice cream. You know how Rite Aid sell thrifty and stuff like that. He remember back in the day that they used to eat thrifty. He in Vallejo. You know.
But I thought he was from the city. Oh, okay.
Mentally, he could be from the city. I mean,
we got a thrift street.
I mean, but he could. City. His mom could have had him in the city. You know what I'm saying? But He
in Vallejo.
He takes more of the characteristics of Vallejo.
Okay.
When I see him, I see Vallejo. I don't see San Francisco. You know,
Okay.
I got you, brother. I know you mean. I know what you mean. I got your back, James.
Oh.
We holding it down. 707 around here, right? All right. Well, with that being said, I mean, I tried to prolong this video because it was such a short chapter.
Yeah.
I hope we did a good job. Linda, Auntie Linda, what you doing? What you doing, Auntie Linda? What you doing? Auntie Linda, what you doing now? Now, ma'am? What you doing? I'm trying to understand what she doing because she sounds like she on James' side.
Oh, yeah, she probably is. I'm from the city, and Mom.
You put your I'm telling you. You guys, so have us read. Shalom, family.
Shalom.
Remember truth, you right? Bye, y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all know we like to laugh around here. I mean, it is what it is. Wow.
So we'll see you on.
When was it?
May not be until Monday because the start on Friday would be kind of weird.
So we'll see you guys on Monday, all right? So it won't be any story time until the second day of the week of next week.
Yes. So we'll do Enoch tomorrow.
Yes.
At 6, Zoom, usual thing.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a day off and we'll just wait for Ruach to tell us what's going to be next.
And then Friday on the history, though, on Instagram, okay? Instagram, we are reading The Spirit of Shienda. All right. So this girl is definitely talking about, you know, secret societies, Illuminati, government, sororities, generational curses, church hurt, untold history of Hebraic presence in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Black Greek letter organizations. So if you want more of this, she's laughing because look, y'all,
she's reading the back of the book and I'm thinking, well, she remember all that? She read the whole back of the book.
Sounded good though, huh? Sounded real good. That being said, we'll see you on Instagram at 3 p.m., y'all. 3 p.m. Tomorrow.
I mean,
I said Instagram. Friday. And then we'll see. Yeah. And then we'll see y'all on Enoch tomorrow.
Yes.
At 6 o'clock.
Yes.
That's it. All right. Yes. That's it. Oh, how can you find us on Instagram? Listen, go ahead and hit. Let me do this. That's Dad. I'm probably in trouble. Did something. I probably said something. Let me type it in here. Oh, it's 7.
That's right. It's just 7 though.
I know. Hold on. Here, can you do that? Go ahead and add a meeting. Listen, we multitasking. I'm gonna put it in here.
Wait, what was it?
Invite. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Is it gonna come up to me? Oh, look at you.
You sure can. Listen, I wish I can crop all of this part out. Okay. Then go into and do that same thing with
do paste.
And then they got it, and then you let them in. All right, I'm just gonna put my Instagram channel on here. I don't know why it's for caps. We don't need caps. This is how you can find us on Storytime. All right, that's it. There you go. So Storytime _WFF, and then go ahead and follow that definitely, and you'll see us on Friday. Okay. That being said, Shalom for real this time. I'm sorry, I lied on accident. I was supposed to be gone.
So I'm supposed to go back to Zoom,
right here.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, you a pro. Shalom. We was talking and they still on there.